So, apparently, new PlayStation 3 is out or is coming out real soon. I saw on Amazon it was being sold for $300 with Uncharted 3, and looking online now at yeah, apparently there's supposed to be a 500 gigabyte Assassin's Creed model. So these new PlayStation 3s are 500 gigabytes. Um, it's just it's nice to have the extra hard drive space, especially with these big installs that some of these games demand. It's just, I don't know, if they really want to capitalize on the last bit of time that they have before these new consoles. I don't think the PlayStation 3 is doing poorly at all, especially with PlayStation Plus. PSN Plus, I'm sorry. It, I think it should be cheaper. I think that I'm hoping eventually they're going to have uh, consoles that aren't bundles for like $250 or something like that. Because, yeah, it is a damn good deal. If this is your first PS3 and you're getting this with Assassin's Creed 3, because that's like $240 PS3, you know, so that's a pretty good deal. Um, but like I don't think these bundles can last them forever. You know, um, I mean they might just keep turning out these things, but I mean they have been doing this for a long time. I got mine with Uncharted 3, my 320 or something like that. Um, I think this is a damn good Blu-ray player. It always has been. The fact that it's smaller means that it'll, if people have one and they're still waiting to get a Blu-ray player, I think this would be a great one because it's small and it'll fit in your entertainment center. I'll post a link to the video showing off this thing, but they it's got this mechanical door. You hit a button and this door shoots from the right to the left, and it's like this new modern version of the pop top, as I call it, like the one that was on the PS2 and PS1. It slides from right to left, so it's like this new modern version of that. Um, it's just the only thing that kind of concerns me is the the longevity of that. I don't I don't know if I trust that door to last forever. Maybe I'm just being paranoid, but um, it looks cool though. Seeing this door shooting across, and it's way cheaper for them to produce, and that's part of the reason why they redesigned these systems. They're trying to find cheaper ways of producing this hardware, keeping the price down so they can continue to sell it. Um, I just I don't know. From if they really want to get a leg up on the Xbox, I don't know if this is enough this late in the console cycle. Um, will I get one? No, of course not. The only thing I use my PS3 for is Blu-rays. I have a few games, Killzone 3. I've beaten Uncharted 1 and 2. Didn't get through 3, I should, but I marathoned my way through Uncharted 1 and 2. Not a marathon, but I played a lot of them. Um, beat those games pretty quickly. And so yeah, I need to get back to Uncharted 3, just Borderlands 2 and all these games, don't have time. Uh, but yeah, I don't even remember where I started with that. Oh yeah, I don't even play the games I have for my PS3. So of course I won't be getting this thin model. But if you don't have it, check it out. If you have been waiting on a PS3, this might be it. Because it's a good Blu-ray player. Uh, if you ask me, if you want games, just get a PC. It, spend the extra money. It's not going to cost you $3,000 like all the idiots say. You can build a damn good PC for $800, um, which will play pretty much all games on all the high settings. But that's a different story. So I guess this, looking ahead, it's gonna be really interesting to see what these companies are gonna be doing, what Microsoft and Sony are gonna be doing. Um, it makes me wonder if this is finally going to be the console where Sony's going to redesign their controller. I really doubt it. Um, I've never liked for shooters. I've never liked that DualShock controller. I think the analog stick placement is bad. Um, if I had to pick a controller, it's going to be the Xbox controller when it comes to aiming. The buttons on the DualShock I prefer, and that and the D-pad placement and all that is much better for fighting games, and you don't have those clicky buttons the Xbox has. You actually have a little bit of give to them. Those pressure sensitive buttons. Um, they're both controllers are good for their own separate things, but I I I don't think that there are enough fighting games out there on the market to justify having that D-pad where it is. Um, but I think these Sony customers, these PlayStation customers, they are determined to like that controller, and nothing will change their mind. So I've seen more and more people move away from it, but I think they have such a loyal base that I don't think that's ever going to change. So I don't know. And what will Microsoft do with the Xbox 360 controller? Well, I don't know. I think it works damn fine. But then again, I said that about the original Xbox, not the first Xbox controller, but the S after it. There's actually some things I miss about that controller. Miss where the back and start button were. It was perfect. Um, and everyone's saying maybe they're gonna have a Blu-ray drive in the new Xbox. They would obviously have to pay Sony for every one. So that seems sort of hard to believe, but not inconceivable. Um, they're gonna I don't see anything wrong with them. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with them using HD DVD just for games. Like, I mean, the Blu-ray would probably be better because that's big ass disc, you know. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. They obviously can't be using DVDs. Everyone knows this. DVDs are awful now. You got some games, multiple discs, and they're not getting any smaller. So I really hope that they have big old hard drives on these consoles. They probably will. Um, I hope they push digital distribution real hard. Microsoft has been, with the exception of those smaller games, the Xbox Live games and the indie games and stuff, they haven't been great to. They haven't been great at selling games uh, through Xbox Live, and not only that, but the marketplace is such a damn mess that everything's buried anyway. Um, it's hard to find the game you want, even if you know what you're looking for. But yeah, it's like most of the games on there are double the price of buying, elsewhere. Um, you know, so I don't know. I'm a firm believer in digital distribution. I don't like going out of my way to get games. I'd rather just download them on Steam. But yeah, they'll make more money. I mean, this is their way to cut out the used market, is to get people to buy games digitally. So they're probably gonna have some big old hard drives on there. I think Sony already gets that. That's one of the things they were really hit a nail on the head with. Um, I don't know. It's gonna be very interesting, um, to see where they're going with these consoles. Uh, there's rumors of Sony scrapping the whole cell processor thing because it caused them so much trouble in the past. That could just be a rumor. No idea. Um, I don't anticipate these new consoles to be super powerful because they want to release them for an affordable price, obviously. So, and yeah, I expect my PC to be better than them the day they come out. And my PC is not exactly the most powerful PC on earth. And I think I don't know, this could be BS, but I think I remember hearing something about about a Kinect version 2. I mean, they're gonna have to, with how crappy the Kinect is now and how it kind of works, but not really. you know, um, I think that Microsoft really kind of hurt themselves with the Kinect. I mean, granted they made money off of it. Don't get me wrong, but that device was not what they promised. They should have been forward about it kind of being a prototype, but people are willing to play with the prototype. You know, I think people are okay with that, but being upfront with that, you know, and apparently they stripped a lot of hardware out of that thing that was supposed to go into it in the beginning. So I don't know, just to sell it for cheaper. Anyway, I said this video was not going to go long, and then it went long. So anyway, that's really all I got for now.